Hello YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully you will stick around, like, and subscribe. Follow me, rock with me, and see what I'm creating, see what I'm hauling, see what I'm up to. This is a creative memories haul, and I'm a creative memory consultant. And I am just going to show you what I got. These items are still in stock. This is a tape runner refill. My upline, she gifted me a coupon to get there's a couple items that you could choose from, and I chose this tape runner. So I know we had a mystery box for National Scrapbook Day, which I missed. I wanted to get it, but you snooze, you lose. Anyway, and if you get that box, you can get some free goodies, and she gifted me her goodies, so thank you, Jennifer. And then this was just one of our Creative Memories pens, which I like their pens. I still have some from when I was consulting 10 years ago. But this pen is black. I just got the black, and it's a dual tip. So you got your bold tip right there, and then you have your fine tip right there. So this is always great to have on hand if you are journaling, or if you stamp. If you don't have a MISTI or a stamp and press tool, which I do have, but if somebody didn't, and you stamp and you don't get your black ink, you can use this fine tip to fill in. What did I get? I also got 2 border punches, and both of these are still in stock. This is the apple chain, and this has been there for a while, but I got it for the fall. I like making border for the scrapbook pages, and that is the apple chain. And then this is the rope, which goes along with the nice nautical paper that we have out right now, Seaside. This rope chain. Check out my website, you can see what we have. I just got some of the navy. Their 12 by 12 is 80 pound cardstock. So this is a 12 by 12 navy cardstock, and I love navy. Look how dark that is. You really cannot find, navy anymore. And 2 biological males and raised 2 other ones. So for me, getting some dark colors like that is great to have when you're scrapbooking for boys. But anyway, so that is 80 pounds. Navy is one of those colors that go in and out of season. So this, I did get this small collection right here, plain. And I was thinking about it because my grandson, my daughter, they had went on a helicopter ride, where she's been on the plane several times, more times than I've probably been in my life, as much as he flies. But anyway, so this is a sticker collection to go along with it, and I thought I would scrapbook some of that. And when he and I was on the plane this last time, of course, he was in there talking to the pilot. Same thing when he was on his little helicopter ride. My daughter was sending me videos, and he was just talking to the pilot, asking him all these questions. And so I don't know, maybe he might want to be a pilot. Who knows? He's like really into that. So I thought I might do a little layout and so with this paper collection and stuff. And I'm so mad I missed. They had an airplane punch, and I didn't get it at the time. I wasn't thinking about it, but that was after the fact that they had taken a helicopter ride. And I said, oh, I should have gotten this sold out. That would have been perfect to go with this too. And these are some laser embellishments that go along with the paper collection. Which makes your your scrapbooking, your layouts very easy. And you don't have to limit to just traditional scrapbooking. You could use this on any paper collection. It's not limited. Oh, it's got to be in a scrapbook page. Nope. One, you can cut these. If the 12 by 12 borders, you don't want the 12 by 12, you can cut them and make them shorter. That's one thing. And number 2, I like these right here. These can go on any. They're not quite chipboard, but they are laser cut. It's a nice weight to them. And most of these are double-sided as far as like the colors. So you have options on which paper you want it to go with, or how you want it to look. So one side, and that's the other side. Now the word, sometimes you can't do that because obviously it's not going to spell the same thing on the other way. But that says, let's go on an adventure. And then these are the 12 by 12 borders. And again, these can be cut. They don't have to stay 12 by 12. And again, they do not have to go only on scrapbook pages. They can go on cards. They can go on your traveler's notebooks. Any of your paper crafts. Anything that you need embellishments for. They are not limited. So that is a plain carrying a tag. And of course you can put a sentiment up here to, you know, specify right up there what it is. These are the propellers. So I think I would use this with his helicopter ride. And these are some stars. Again, this could go with any kind of masculine theme, military, and stuff like that. These are some clouds. Compass, and this could go with a nautical theme, driving theme. It doesn't have to be just airplanes, of course. And it's your luggage, plane, your pen, and your directions. I don't know if you can see all of that, but yeah. So these, like I say, think outside the box. You're not limited to just scrapbooking with those. You can use those for any kind of paper product. Because they're just embellishments. And then this is the paper. It is just 12 pages double-sided. All that paper is always double-sided. And this goes with the theme is planes. Again, this is all the planes collection. You see that? And of course you get 2 of each print. And that's the B side. You can see some of those embellishments that look really nice with that. Very masculine papers. Of course, these can be cut up for cards as well. They do not have to be used for scrapbooking. You can use them in any kind of, you know, paper. You know, that you use paper for anything else. Some people think that, oh, you can only use Creative Memories papers for only scrapbooking. No, you can use it for any paper product that you want to cut up and make and do. And we always have coordinating solid cardstock and albums to go along with it as well. But again, so again, you're not limited to just that. It's just paper. So whatever you would do with any other paper, you can do with it. And there's one thing when you're trying to find some double-sided paper, you know, sometimes it's hard to find that, but they always have double-sided paper. And then I just got a couple of tools left in this particular order. This was some pocket pages, and so in your albums, you can not just do your scrapbook pages, but you can do your pocket pages if you want to add photos to a scrapbook album. You know, you can do that. They have the best album. So, or if you just want to make it into a not a scrapbook album, but just maybe a layout album where you just want to put your photos in it, these pages with the hinge system will fit right into it. You got these white sheets. You can take these white sheets out, use them for matting, journaling spots, leave them in if you want them. But for the thickness, I would probably take them out because I'll have pictures on both sides. But this can be mixed and matched in between your regular scrapbook pages if you have additional photos you want to show. Or you can just make this into a whole complete scrapbook album and get one of the beautiful album covers and just stick these pages in there and don't even do any layouts. So that is another thing you can do. But you do have a little strip right here, and you know, you can insert a tab in there and label and define like what this is, the beach 2021 or whatever you want to. You can do that as well. Right here and right there you have that space that you could do that. You can slip that in there. So yeah, thought I'd get some of those just to add that to my album. And it came with, I want to say, is it 20? 16 or 20? Let me see. I'm sorry, 12. Can't remember how many it was. So it came with 12 of these pocket pages. So these are called pocket pages. And then the last, which I've ordered this before, I have several of these. These are great because these hold your photos. And it's just a little album. So, yeah. And so you put your little pictures in there and you just put it together. It's real easy. You just pop it together, and then you can store your photos, and there's a pocket in here that you can store some memorabilia as well. So it comes with instructions as well. Very simple to do. And yeah, for the cover, you can even put some, you probably can't, I don't know if you can see that, some memorabilia in there. You got your divider, so when you organize your trips, your photos, your birthdays, all that kind of stuff, you can order them and you can write on them and label your division of your pictures. So when you do go to scrapbook, or you want to do something like that, or just go back and relive looking at a memory, you can go back and say, oh, these were the ones from the 4th of July 2021 when we were able to go back out. Whatever, you can, you know, go back and find those pictures quicker and faster. So if you like any of these products, check out my website, the links below, and there's also a ton of other stuff up there as well. Thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing, and I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.